Everyone, happy Friday. Today we're doing another speed build. This time I attempted to do a A-frame build. I never done an A-frame build, at least I don't recall. I could have, and I'm just totally erasing that from memory. I don't think so. But yeah, I also did this with a reference image, which I'll pop up here. I try to stick as close as possible. The wood, I didn't really have bad shade of wood, so I ended up going with a warmer, a little bit darker brown. But other than that, obviously I couldn't do those giant windows. I mean, I could have probably found some custom content, but I just didn't want to go down that route. So yeah. Also, I know it looks huge here. It kind of reminds me of like those cones, hotels, and Cars, the Cars movie. But yeah, it was just way too big, and I did not like it. So I ended up, I think I even, yeah, here it's still pretty high, and I ended up lowering it even more later on. But yeah, I think that was wrong because I really wanted this to be a two-story house. I thought it would be kind of cool, especially more space. But because this house is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and yeah, I don't know if I probably could not have worked around making another. Maybe I could have added like a futon sofa, but yeah, I didn't. So it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Even though this, I don't know, I probably could have made it a little bigger. I don't know, we'll see. Probably. But yeah, I mean, I was mostly sticking to the reference image, so I wasn't really like adding more rooms necessarily. But yeah, trying to think what else I did. Yeah, this is the shade of brown I went for, just because, you know, as you know, with Sims swatches, it's hard to find matching wood tones. But yeah, also went for this white brick on the majority of the walls, just because in the reference image the walls are white, but I want to add a little bit of texture, just because I feel like the just white, blank white would feel a little bit flat. Especially it's like the majority of the color of the house you're gonna see is white. I'm not sure if that threw me off, was the color. Not that I don't like it, but I feel like I don't know. Actually, I do like it. I genuinely might. I do like the white. I think it's growing on me, but at first it just felt like in your face for whatever reason. Yeah. Also, picking out doors was a bit of a struggle, because I mean, I probably could have used, thinking about it now, I could have used that base game door, because you do have that base game door that has that majority like window through it. I could have done that and just put two side by side. Maybe I'll do that, just because in the tour you're gonna see lots of changes. Well, not that many, just the bathroom and bedroom that you see me decorate end up completely changing. Oh no, actually I did show the bedroom. I just didn't show me adding the desk and TV, but the bathroom, yeah, I did switch completely. The living room area I switched. But yeah, the living area and dining room I put where you see those big windows there, because obviously I didn't want the bedroom to be there, just because it's like in the windows. I didn't want a fishbowl scenario, but yeah, the floor plan was a bit, I was trying to get away with making, like I said earlier, I really wanted to have more rooms without adding another like extra, was it walls, I guess. So yeah, I just stuck with, I just couldn't do it. So couldn't work. I'm not really good at working with, this is not even a tiny home, but I think I was gonna say I really don't build residential homes. I think that's my thing. I don't know why residential lots, I mean, are my least favorite thing to build. I don't know why. For a reason, I just didn't. Also, I was originally gonna have a fixer upper video for today, but I'll have that next week, just because the house is really good. I'll leave it in the description of the next week's video if you want to check it out. But they did a lot of, what is it, like wall decor of like, and like webs, and they made it all look abandoned. But it was just, my wrists were hurting just trying to delete all the details, so I was a little bit, I just couldn't get it down in time. I had to give myself a break. But so I decided to just do this video, something a little quicker. At least I was thinking it would be quicker, because it's a bit smaller in size. But I really was struggling to find like how to decorate it. I think my problem was that I wasn't going in this without a mindset, without a plan, basically. I was going to decorate, see what was coming to me, any creativity ideas I had. Nothing was coming through. So yeah, I just didn't get into the flow of it. I just couldn't find it. So yeah, I think I ended up, yeah, I went for a rustic, kind of warm feel to it. Because you'll see, I think I did show, yeah, you'll see how I was going a bit modern, especially in the bathroom and bedroom, and it just looked too weird. And I think that was the issue, just because you'll see first too, even the kitchen, I was still starting off with modern, just because I feel like A-frame homes, at least that I've seen, they tend to lean like more modern. So I was thinking maybe just do that, but I didn't really like it, especially because in the area like this, surrounded by trees and everything, I wanted to have more like a cabin feel. Even though this is not like the world. What world is more like cabin like? I mean, you could do Copperdale or that werewolf one, but I mean that lighting in the werewolf world sucks in a few lots at least. But yeah, here you see I'm leaning into not leaning in, but started off with the modern kitchen. Even the light right there in that bathroom is also like modern. But with all like the wood, as you see the wood flooring and the wood walls, it just felt like, I mean, it definitely could have worked if I really leaned into it, but I just felt it would benefit more from a more cozy feel. Especially, I hope it's like not too much of a stark like contrast, just because how like I said, the white walls really throw me off, and then inside I feel like does not match, but I feel like it's fine, because I feel like, especially nowadays, there's a lot of like black and white homes I'm seeing a lot more, especially today. I mean, I feel like we're going back into having color, and yes, I definitely wanted to have that. Didn't really get too much personality into this build. I really kept it like as simple as possible. I think that was mostly because I couldn't think of how to decorate or how to put this together. So I just went simple with it. But yeah. I don't even know, because I was struggling a lot with finding things. I don't know what it was today. I think it may be just the weather. It's also warm. I cannot think when it's hot. But yeah, I really love the look of it. Oh yeah, I went for this like gold, sandy kind of fridge and oven. I don't really use it, but I feel like it tied in nicely with the gold accents and the hood oven as well. So I figured, just keep with it, stick with it, see how it goes. But very interesting. I was not sure how I wanted like the kitchen to be right by the entrance, but given the floor plan I had, it was just the only way really I could get it to, I guess, make sense, because I didn't want the kitchen in where the windows are, because I wouldn't have I mean, obviously couldn't put it against the windows, so that was limited space. So I ended up putting here, which I'm not too mad about. I mean, it is there are some homes that have that, so I was like not really too concerned about that. But yeah, I also love this look here with the windows and the straight out to the door, like that section is so, I love that. But I just couldn't decorate it well. I don't know, I feel like it's fine. I think I'm just being too self-critical, but yeah, it was very interesting. I'm trying to think what else I've done or changed. Yeah, I think it was just the bedroom and bathroom. Also, I ended up changing this one table here to a circular table. I think I used the one from Horse Ranch. Yeah, I used that circular table from Horse Ranch. And some chairs from either Seasons or Cats and Dogs. I think it's Cats and Dogs. I just feel like that will look better. I will have to obviously player test it to make sure the Sims can walk through. Because that was my main concern, because with the fireplace there, then I end up later putting a dresser on the opposite wall of it, so I'll have to double check, make sure the Sims here. And now here I was trying to get a pop of color. I don't know what I was thinking, it just doesn't, because I feel like everything else was all like browns and like neutral muted colors. This just wasn't working, but I really wanted to make it a little interesting. But yeah, this is where I started really, this is my downfall in terms of interior design. I really had to like see, I don't know what I was trying to do. Like, I wanted color like fun, but then again I was like, okay, I need to go back to that rustic cozy feel, and make it cohesive. And I was thinking maybe I'll add a little pop of color with the rug. Well, I do like the rug, I just feel like it wasn't really bringing anything in. Like nothing else is that color. So here I was trying to figure out like what couch is better. Then I went for this one here, but because I duplicated it, I didn't really like it too much. I feel like maybe it's just too repetitive. Yeah, then I had to. I scrapped it out because I was really struggling with that. And then here is where my second hurdle was here I was going in modern. At first I don't know what I was doing, but at first I was not. I just repeated myself. I'm sorry, it is really warm where I am, and I can't think. My fans are literally. I don't know if anyone struggles with heat. I cannot deal with heat. And the irony is that summer is my favorite season, but I hate. Not that I hate the heat. I can't handle it. I used to get nosebleeds, and like I'm just very bad at handling it. I mean, it got better now. No more nosebleeds, but still. What we're talking about? Oh yeah, modern. The bathroom here that you see, I think it is way too modern to, and didn't really match with the rest of the home, especially because I went with this like stone flooring. Because I also did that with the fireplace. I was like, this felt too modern. But then I tried to make the bedroom modern. And like, okay, hopefully, they would like tie in and help each other out, but they didn't. So ended up getting rid of that too, and I just really leaned into using horse ranch pack because I was using it a good portion of the house. So I ended up. I don't know how many packs I've used. Hopefully they're not that much, because it looks like it is a bit repetitive. Maybe my guess is 6 packs. I'll put the number up how much I used. That's my guess. We'll see. But yeah, I see here. I don't know. I just feel like. Do you guys agree? See what I'm saying? Like it's a bit too modern for the build. It was a bit too much. And here's like, because I really wanted to use this ottoman, so I was like, okay, let me work. That will be my thing to work around and try to make coherent with. Then yeah, I was really trying to get more. I wish we had like more interesting bed frames with wood and designs, but we don't really have too many. At least that swatches like that I like in terms of like with bedding and stuff. So yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. But yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go with the horse ranch. I think I ended up switching out that rug. I cannot remember the rug I did. Yeah, I did switch out the rug. Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't look like I kept it. Oh yeah, I did this one. Also, I got the tool mod again. If you noticed throughout the video, like right here. Very happy about that because it's needed, especially with rugs. I use it mostly with rugs, but yeah. With that being said, sorry, it was all over the place with this one. My mind was elsewhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless, and I'll leave you to enjoy the video tour and to see all the stuff that I've changed. With that in mind, happy Friday and take care. Bye.